This update is small, but at the same time, super huge. Also, I look good in a tux. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am back today with another video, and yes, we are doing an update video of a mod. Cause, yeah, Orca. He has flaws with his mods, a lot of the times, where he makes some characters too overpowered, sometimes feeling like it's on purpose. But he is consistent when uploading, also. I just noticed this and it's bothering me. There. Ignore these for a second. Anyhow, this mod updated. He is very frequent in updating his mods. He stops updating other mods when he's updating one of his mods. Like, Mind Piece, it's gone. It's not even close to being done, but it's gone. He's given up on it because he moved back to Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen was a mod he developed, I'm pretty sure, back before 1.16 was a thing. I don't quote me on that, but he has developed it ages ago, gave up on it for a long time to go on to Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer got a full-blown update of it's finished. It's actually a finished mod. And then he moved on to One Piece, not finished, moved back onto this, and you can see the story from there. So yeah, he is insane, and a one-tracked mind of, I'm working on this mod, I'm going to be working on this until something else happens that makes me want to go to one of my other mods, or make a new mod entirely. I'm not going to assume how the guy thinks, that's all I'm going to say with that. But anyhow, this update's small, but pretty large at the same time. And as you guys can tell by this snazzy outfit of lawyer uniform, a certain judge got an update. So, if I go into survival, we have our starting gear, as always, and some new things that I'm actually able to put in a chest, because everything else is bug fixes and stuff. Now, let me grab this, my insect, take insect, and you guys can now see that this guy was added underneath ghetto. And this guy is very, very fascinating. Obviously, you get the uniform and a gavel. Now, this guy doesn't really have any actual techniques, but he has a couple of things. First off, his gavel. It does 4 attack damage and is decently fast. I wish there was a detail of if you hit wood, it would, make the gavel sound. Like, that would be awesome. Like, bang, like, gavel. Like, that would be a great detail. How would he do it? I don't know. But it would be great. But that's not all this thing does anymore. If you right-click it, it becomes a long gavel, which has a longer reach to it. How big is that reach? Let me go back into creative and get a kiss. About 5 blocks. It's not bad. And then, as you guys can see, he has... No. I should go into survival again first. He has the usual 3 attacks, but if you go into the 3rd hammer mode, which is humongous and does 7 damage, he gets overheaded. Well, now I do not need one of these. So, yeah. Now, if you somehow lose your gavel, like, say, you don't have keep inventory on and you die, bye-bye gavel. Oh no, you just lost your really good weapon as this guy. Well, apparently, and I didn't realize this until I, finally realized how to trigger the ability. If you go to this curse technique ability, when there is no gavel in your inventory, like if a gavel goes into your inventory at all and you switch, you no longer have that ability. But if you lose it, you get the ability gavel, which gives you a new gavel. That's about it. And there's something else about him that I'm going to be showing off shortly, but first I just want to show you guys some new stuff that was added with some sponhags. These 3 beings got animations. So the toad now looks a lot better than what he used to. Toto. Oh, geez. I haven't seen Toto yet. I saw the toad before because I was testing everything on Megami, and he summoned the toad, but oh my god, Toto, you got... Holy... I was told you got new animation. I was not expecting this. And the general. I spawned too. I always forget to turn my volume back down when I go to this mod after playing something else. Well, it's a good thing I didn't need these chests anymore. But look at this animation from all of these guys. It is killing my frames massively. Probably because they're all doing super heavy attacks and, are who they are. Let's end that battle now. Anywho, these 3 got an update of textures and all that. And the other thing I want to show you guys that is horrifying, and the reason why I have all of these things in my inventory. If I become a special grade... Now, you don't need to have all of these, you just need to have special grade and domain expansion, but I'm taking all of these so I don't die. Reverse curse technique, master simple domain, this thing, because why not? And domain expansion. And, just to show you guys some other stuff, 6 eyes. Just so things are a lot cheaper. He has a domain expansion, like, that's the only actual move he has that isn't, summon me gavel. Like, this is the only thing he's got. But this is a pretty insane thing that he has got. If I spawn in, let's see. Who has a domain expansion? Not a domain simple domain. Yuki! I'm gonna regret this, but... Yuki! Hi! So, Yuki here, has been in the mod for quite a while. Recently got some cool new stuff. Star Rage got even stronger, yada da da da. You can now turn into a black hole if you overcharge it, yada da 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 da. Yeah, this character is powerful. But if I make her my enemy and use she will try to trigger her simple domain, but once simple domain ends, we all go to court. And no one can use any abilities ever. And it gets creepier than this. This freak is behind you all the time. His name is Judgment. Oh, now you don't turn. Okay. Anyhow, everything that enters your domain expansion will end up in a witness stand and be unable to do anything. And you get surrounded by guillotines, which apparently when telling my friend about it, I spelled the word guillotine wrong. Makes sense. It's a hard word to spell. And your domain expansion and gavel ability turn into Judgment. You look at the enemy you want. I forgot that goes on timers. I was explaining for too long. Slash effect clear. Why did I... Survival again. Are you still angry at me? No, you are not. I gotta hit you again. Also, now so you don't accidentally trigger them, you can hold down. Well, have to hold down the domain expansion. So, people who don't like triggering them by accident, there you go. Now, Judgment, Yuki. Okay, I don't think I can... I was supposed to be able to get an item, but I guess something went awry there. Alright, I'm gonna go into creative again and spawn someone else. Yuki, you have served your purpose to me. I need an item that can one-shot. Yeah, effect. Give me strength. 20 seconds to 5. Yeah, that's how resilient these guys are. The maximum amount of strength you can have still doesn't even one-shot these people. Anyhow, someone I know this can work on, because I guess you have to do it to curses or something. Confuses me. Let's try it on Wander. Survival. Judgment. There it goes. Your gavel turns into the Executioner's Sword, which one-shots the enemy. And don't get it wrong. If I spawn in another Wander, this will not do any damage to him anymore. Because this is not the Wander that I committed to be judgmented. They don't have... I believe an effect. Effect. Give me Comedian. That might be it. Yeah, this might be the new effect that you get when you're convicted. I don't know. Because the point of it is you get an effect that makes you get one shot by this specific sword. Neutralization, that's not it. Special storage. Yeah, it's gotta be this one. Because, again, it only works when you admit someone to being, guilty. And I am not joking when I say testing it that like this was my experiment when I was testing it. I'm going to be in actually no, I'm going to be in survival. He has a simple domain. And his domain expansion, obviously. But something interesting. I think I'm just lagging now. Oh, yeah, no, my game's frozen now. Uh-oh. Maybe you weren't the best opponent to do this with in survival. Yeah, he's crashing my game. I'll be back. Okay, so he completely crashed my entire world. I cannot get that world back. Go figure. Trust me, it works. It's just something went wrong with that. I think because this time, seeing as I was in survival, he used his domain this time. You can do it. You can do it. But I had a problem. Also, while getting my outfit back, I just noticed Maki's clothes also got added. And this is Cullen Games Maki, just so you know. Because regular Maki has the school uniform. But yeah, no, that's added. Anywho, back to what I was doing. Sukuna! Hold the gavel. Use domain. Yeah, this time I'm in creative, sucker, so now you can't... Of course there was someone here, too. Well, at least I'm in creative this time, so nothing's gonna affect me now. Yeah, his domain goes away. And he gets captured. Anyone can get captured by this. You just need to have a better computer than me. Also, you're not allowed to make any kind of attacks. You can only cancel. And they're not allowed to do any kind of attacks. Not even Sukuna can make attacks of any kind. The only thing you can do is judgment or cancel. And if you hit judgment, it didn't work again. Hang on. There it goes. I don't know why I needed to do it twice. But, yeah, you can one-shot primary Sukuna with this weapon if you deem him judged. Also, I just noticed that it's a light blade with a cross in the middle. That's fun. But, unfortunately, if I summon a new one, like I showed you guys, this does absolutely nothing, because this Sukuna does not have the effect on him. So yeah, it's it's a pretty awesome domain expansion. I'm really shocked it got added. Also, the gavel sounds that you guys keep hearing only happens if you're holding the gavel, but it will give you the thing no matter what. Unless it breaks, which mine constantly did. So, like, to be fair, and to give credit where credit is due, with it failing a couple of times, the dude just got added this update. The next update might fix that. And it also might change the fact that you're able to one-shot everything that gets deemed judged. Because that's broken. That's really, really broken. But, yeah, that's this dude. He's insane. Despite looking like he would have nothing to him. But, yeah. Now, the other thing I want to show you is there was an update to this guy where last update he got a rework to how his abilities work. Now you get given these, but with people's attacks in them. So if I take Jogo, this is why I had the fingers, by the way, so I can have enough energy to survive. I don't know why it brought me up 300 on a couple of those. That feels like it might be a bug or something. But anyhow, Jogo. His abilities worked of if you get hit by a curse technique, you get given one of these. And in the past, past versions, how it worked was you use the ability and it goes on a super long cooldown for each last one of them. But in this version, and as soon as I get all of the techniques I can from this idiot, I'm gonna obliterate him. By obliterate, I mean put it in survival. Peaceful. Okay, dude. I need you to use 2 more abilities. And oh, I think I actually got hit by it at the last second. Come on, you got 1 more you can hit me with, dude. Was one of these maximum meteor? No, I didn't hear you activate it, so I guess I didn't get hit by his 1 lava flow technique yet. Come on, dude. Use it. Use it. I'm gonna surpass you, buddy. Just use it already. Man, you are very picky on when you use this ability, aren't you? Anyhow, difficulty peaceful, because that was starting to get pretty annoying. And now I need go Joe. Move these up here. Back to normal. And he's going to automatically try to hurt me. Yep, got hit by blue. Which is all I needed for this demonstration. Back to peaceful. Now, how the techniques work now. If you use it, it will automatically go. And you'll actually get the cooldown on your curse techniques, instead of them itself going on the cooldown. And yeah, that's where it works now. It works now like Toto's thing that you get, where if you right-click it once, it will start up a charge, and then you right-click it again to use it. Yep. And to better show that off, that's why I got dojos. Phase, Twilight. So yeah, now you can easily easily charge up any of these techniques, instead of having to do a bizarre system where you had to, in an older in the other version of this mod, in order to charge them back then, you had to use knockback attack, click the ability, and then hold knockback attack again. And then it will start charging the curse technique. But now it just became a lot simpler of right-click, charge, right-click. So yeah, that got changed, thankfully. Also, if these leave your inventory at any point, they go away forever. You can't put them in chests, but they will go away forever if you drop them. So, yeah. Oh, well. That is basically all I know and can show for this update. Because new models, new curse technique, improvements, and fixes. That's all that got said on the mod page. There's probably a lot more that we don't know about, but that's everything that got said. This new Judgment guy, if he can do his domain expansion, he is gonna be the worst being to fight ever. Because, hoy, having an auto one-shot move and being able to become a being of said one-shot move, game creative, just seems really, really terrifying. Even the smallpox deity, which apparently that's who it has, you can escape his one-shot move. You can't escape the judgment unless you kill him before he hits you with it. So, yeah. Have fun one-shotting pure form Sukuna whenever you all play this version of the mod. Again, I have a feeling that's gonna get fixed. I hope it gets fixed. Anyhow, I'm gonna end this video here, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you all next time, and goodbye. So chaotic.